Hello and welcome back to the Rocket League Bot Championship Series. I am your host, NolanNetwork, and we have the maybe most anticipated match of the tournament to now, I guess. The Widows, the fan favorites, and the Bandits. The Widows obviously in black, the Bandits in a dark blue color. I have been waiting for this. And so have you, as they're already off to their normal ways. The Widows in 20 seconds have put one on the board. You love to see it. That's the game they play. It's what we've seen them do last match. And if they can keep it up this time, they will definitely be the favorites to win this tournament. We're going to go ahead and look at the teams here. For the Bandits, we got Wolfman and Roundhouse for the Bandit team. The Bandit team did well their last match as another shot on goal there by Hollywood, but a rebound from Heater is his second of the game already, and this is looking like classic Widows. That was a beautiful, beautiful play. Hollywood faked the good shot. Maybe he could have just had a really bad shot, and then got the save by I think it was Wolfman, and then Heater just right off the rebound. Right there to shoot. And then for the famous Widows, Heater and Hollywood. Last time we saw Hollywood play on a team, unfortunately, it was not the Widows, but we're going to ignore that. He played a very hot and cold game. Was very good at some points, and then other points was completely terrible at whiffing on the ball, not making good plays. We'll see what he can do here today, although he does technically have an assist, I guess. But after a minute into the game so far, Widows are up 2-0. Not much of a surprise there as the ball is centered right in front of their net. And it's going to be a good shot by Roundhouse. Heater really tried to save that and got really, really close to saving that. But it just didn't have... It just had too much on it. He couldn't really get in front of the ball in time. And that is going to be a goal for the Bandits. And they reduced the deficit to 1. But it is going to be very difficult to keep up with this Widows attack. They are extremely good at attacking the ball, putting the ball in the back of the net, scoring. That is their entire game. A very aggressive team here. As they do let one by them, Hollywood trying to get back. Can he get in front of that one? It doesn't matter. Wolfman's going to shoot that one wide left off the wall. Had an open goal there, wasn't able to capitalize. Roundhouse tries to set it up, but pinches it a bit too hard. It's going to fly way over to the other side of the net. And it's going to be towards it in the corner. They're going to slowly roll that one right in front of the net, and it's just going to roll. And they have tied it up. The Bandits 2-2. Wolfman just tapped this one towards the net. Hollywood, back at his normal ways, hot and cold, was doing really well earlier. Completely ruined that save attempt and just allowed it to slowly roll its way into the net. And now with 3:12 left, we are tied 2-2. Can the Widows put something together here? It's going to be a good setup for the Bandits, but they're not able to capitalize so far. Heater with a good shot back over towards the Bandits side, but Wolfman keeps that one on the Widows side, keeping that pressure on them. Hollywood going for the clear and is going to get it because Wolfman whiffed, and now it's going to be rolling onto the Bandits side. Roundhouse trying to clear that one back into the Widow's side, as Hollywood did get blown up there, it looks like, or maybe Wolfman did. I forgot. I didn't really see. As the ball is now cleared back into mid, slightly on the Bandit side. Will the Widows do something? And yes, Hollywood puts a shot on net. Wolfman's trying to save it, and he does. Saves it backwards. Hollywood back on the other side of the net now in the corner. Trying to set that up. That was a really good shot from Heater. Came extremely close. And honestly, the Widows are looking pretty good. Oh, if he puts that in, I thought Heater might have had the shot of the year. That would have been the setup to himself off the corner. Would have been the greatest goal ever. As the Bandits are going to... No way! Hollywood! Oh, almost in the net. What a shot that would have been. The ball bounced off the ceiling. An extremely high bounce. Oh, but Hollywood with a beautiful goal. That was pretty. Heater into Wolfman, off the wall. Hollywood redirects it before it hits the ground, right over Roundhouse's head. And that's going to give them a 1-goal advantage with 1:52 left in this game. Widows not quite putting up the offensive production they had last time, as they had like 7 goals. Or 8 maybe. It was a ridiculous amount, the most any team had ever scored. But they're getting the job done so far. They are up by 1. Heater puts a really good shot, setup I should say, in front of the net. They try to block it, but they just bounce it off the crossbar, and they're keeping it up in the air, and they finally do clear it. That was a very interesting, but a very, I guess, successful tactic there by the Bandits, trying to clear that one out of their own net. And Heater's going to put a good one on net. Wolfman trying to save, and does, just keeps it to the right of the net, off the post. Hollywood completely whiffs on that one. And Heater tries to clear, does bounce right into Hollywood. We're seeing a lot of contact here. A lot more contact than I'm used to seeing. These bots usually don't make this much solid contact. As it looked like Roundhouse tried to put a shot on net there, but Wolfman blocked the shot accidentally. And now the Widows might have something going here, but no, Roundhouse is going to clear that one. And has an open net, but puts it wide right. It's going to bounce in front of the goal there. And Hollywood own goals. Hollywood attempts to make the save. Puts it in his own net. Roundhouse shot on goal. Put it far right off the post, and Hollywood just allows that one to hit off of his roof and roll right back into the net. 46 seconds. We have a tie game here. And the favorites have a chance to not make it to the semifinals, but that's all going to change immediately as Heater, with his 3rd goal of the game, give that man a hat trick. He's going to put them back up by 1 with 39 seconds left. I don't know if the Bandits have it in them. And like I said, if the Widows manage to win this game, they will for sure be the favorites, maybe except for the Bullets, because the Bullets are the only other proven team here having made it to a previous championship. As Wolfman's going to have a one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to pop it over his head. Heater trying to make the save, can't do it, and Roundhouse is going to put that one in. And we have a tie game here. We are not done. Wolfman with the perfect setup to Roundhouse. Heater trying to save, does not have the right positioning. Roundhouse puts that one in the net. And with 27 seconds left, we have a 4-4 game. Kickoff, very neutral. Hollywood trying to put that one on net, but Wolfman was there to make the save. And now Wolfman with a good setup to Roundhouse, but he wasn't in position. And Heater puts a good one on net all the way across the field, and it's going to roll in. The amount of scoring that is happening right now between these two teams in the last 30 seconds, maybe even 45, is insane. Heater with a beautiful shot, his 4th of the game. This Widows team does not know how to do anything but score and score a lot. That is 13 combined goals in their first 2 games, barring any other scores. As that one's blocked, Wolfman's going to try to put it towards their net, but it's not going to work, and the Widows are coming away with the victory. They are moving on to face the Rebels in the semifinals. 13 combined goals in their first 2 games. That is the most by any team we have seen in a championship in this tournament, or in either tournament. And the Widows are looking strong, baby. They had a close one here. They almost lost it, almost gave it up, but they were able to come away with the win. And that high-powered offense is too much for the Bandits, and they will be sent home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below for more Rocket League content and other content. At this point, I would have to say the Widows are my favorites to win by far. I think they're going to take it. Even if the Bullets make it, I don't think they have a shot against this team. This team is too good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.